Hello, very welcome to yet another Minecraft video. Ignore the fact that my skin's neck bit is kind of broken, I haven't changed it yet. So, you'll notice that since last week I've done just about nothing. That's because I didn't want to do anything off camera. I'm actually being honest there, I just didn't want to do anything off camera. Because this is the stuff that I've been promising for weeks, is the actual building of it. So you can all see it in real time. And before anybody asks, yes, I'm planning to give the thing windows. Yep. Been thinking about mods a bit more, and I've come up with a final few that I'm properly thinking about. They're the hot list, if you will, the main ones that I'm considering. Being enchantments and so yeah. Try to remember what they're all called. Yeah. So, impale. Wait, probably on the one. As you can see, I'm just struggling to remember the names of them. I know the mods are pretty off, and I'm struggling to think of the names. So, impale by Dr. Rat. Wait, that whole stack was just normal sandstone. Wonderful. So, impale by Rat. Enchantments by Warrior Shine. Armorer's Workbench, I want to say it's called, but actually thinking about it now, I actually don't know their name. I haven't looked into it much, I just know there's definitely one. And I think that was about it for ones I came up with, was just those main three. Yeah. Hopefully, if things go well, this should be the last video where I have to come in here. Actually, kind of sad now that I think about it. That if my plans for this week go well, then you will never see this. Then this building will be base. Never again will that building be my house because of this thing. This behemoth base. Something which I am kind of trying to achieve is, sure, it being a desert is cool and all, and well, if it wasn't entirely desert, there would guaranteed be so many people that would say like, oh, why don't you just leave the desert? Why don't you just leave the desert and go somewhere else? You can get all the materials. We were talking about how you miss so much. Yep. But like, I don't want the fact that this world is strictly desert to become its whole personality. You know what I mean? I want this world to have a soul of its own, if you get what I'm saying. Basically, I don't want the entire thing when people think about this world to just be, oh, the world is entirely desert. Sure, that is an aspect of it, but it's not the first one I want everyone to think of. The point of this world, well, I know this is going to sound stupid. I'm trying to think how I can phrase it so it sounds less stupid. Basically, it's not about what it is, it's more about what it could be. That's what I'm saying. The fact that it is a desert, just right now, just desert only, nothing really special to it, that's not the important part. The bit which is important for me personally is what it could have, and what it means for me anyway. Because this is, well, this is my dream. This is what I've wanted to do for who knows how many years, like 6 years? Six years, I think. At least. Where I've wanted to do this. So yeah. Give me a second. So, yeah. I'll answer the messages. So, where was I? Oh yeah. See, this isn't... Yeah. Just because it is... Just because what this world is a desert, doesn't mean that's all it has to be. It's just another another unoriginal Minecraft with a twist series. Sure, that's what it is right now. It's basically just another one of those Minecraft with a twist things, but it's not what it has to be. Nothing strictly to say that that's all it has to be. I'm not saying that, like, oh, this is gonna be the one that's different from everything else. No, that's not what I'm saying. Everybody says that. That's not what I'm saying. Not what I'm trying to say, anyway. I'm probably one of the only people who can find anything truly special about this. Because, like, 10 years ago, yeah, you would have seen this stuff everywhere, but now, 2024, you stumble upon one of these things in 2024, yeah, doesn't happen. It's just not a thing anymore. I make this sort of stuff, and I still very rarely find any. And I get recommended this kind of stuff constantly, sure. But ask me when the last time it was newly released, and that's a different story. So for all of you who I feel like want to complain about how, oh, I'm not trying to be innovative or do something new, I'm just doing what people have already done. Yeah. That's the point. I'm trying to make an older style of content that is almost never seen anymore. Today. 2024. I'm normally the person to make the new ideas, but I want to retread old ground. That's what I want to do. Ground has been trod by many before, and I probably won't be the last. And I say probably, I almost definitely will not be the last. But there's something to me anyway, which is so nice, just simple stuff. No fighting, no stealing, no nothing, just peacefully building whatever I feel like. Making like a courthouse or a shop or something and nobody trying to stop me. As opposed to the stuff that's being made by just about every decently big creator. Which is just constantly all about conflict with somebody else. Maybe I'm alone in this, but and I probably am alone in this, or probably not, but it feels like it sometimes. Sometimes the more peaceful content is just better. My main problem I have with lifesteal is not the content that's constantly about fighting and stuff. No, on that server, it works well because that's what it's designed to be. It is a PvP server. What I find confusing is these servers that are not meant to be, that don't seem to be meant to be PvP servers by any means. Just normal old servers turn into normal Minecraft servers turn into soulless carbon copies of each other. Hurts to watch. What? Oh, dear. Yeah. It's yeah. Me personally, when I think of Minecraft, it's the toolbox to create anything you could imagine. Within reason, of course. And there to not normally be any real form of consequences for it. You just get to make stuff, chill out, do what you want really, and so it is just a peaceful little building game. That's what it is to me anyway. So I don't know, maybe I'm missing something by not being a massive Minecraft PvP fanatic. Like, it's all I talk about, it's just PvP, PvP, PvP. Like, for me, means to an end. That's all it is to me, and probably all it will ever be. Yeah, in some situations it may be useful, but the majority of the time, it's not needed. Or don't know. I see so many videos on servers which it sounds really promising, and then I get into it, and it's just the same old thing. I could sum up a good chunk of SMP videos in without that much effort, and it's honestly sad. Say that, oh well, whoever on whatever SMP where we have this plugin that changes whatever did something against me, so now I'm gonna get revenge by doing blank. Fill in those blanks with some stuff, and you have a decently accurate description of a decent amount of all Minecraft content. Kind of reminiscent of the whole situation of Minecraft skins in a sense. They started out all original and vibrant and full of colour, and then now it's just all the same. Everything kind of looks one and the same. Again, mine you've probably seen a whole bunch of skins that look very similar to it, but yeah. Maybe I'm just not a fan of trends, but yeah. Fun, just over time stuff like Minecraft kind of gone stale, if you will. You used to be so different and colourful and vibrant, and now it's all just one and the same. Hey, you're not here to be sad, right? And I'm not here to rant about how, oh, back in my and just say about how, oh well, it used to be like this, this, and this, but now it's no, that's also not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to leave behind the old stuff that actually brought me on this channel in the first place, being that clone VPN stuff, which was almost a year ago now. Trying to move away from it and just make my own path, which is kind of hard because the very essence of the stuff I'm making, it's rooted in the past. And it is kind of hard to look forward to the future, especially in terms of, well, YouTube and this channel, because, well, this isn't meant to be anything permanent. This is just a little hobby of mine, a little thing that I do. Just keep myself entertained. Believe it or not, but this is actually some of the most fun I have, is just making these silly little videos. So, I find it really fun, and yeah, as I said before, this is kind of what I've dreamt of for a long time. Also, what do you reckon I should do with my, how many? 1, 2, 3. What do you reckon I should do with my 12 stone pickaxes? I don't know what to do with them. I have 12 stone pickaxes and no clue what to do with them. Not making the same mistake as before, I'm going to grab some lights beforehand. How many lanterns am I going to need? How many do I have downstairs? 4. Yeah, I'll grab 4. I'll make 4. So, here's my thought process, like a river running from like here and like down here and down into the sea. Might look kind of nice. So, what is this? 6 and I was gonna make 4, so... Okay. It's the lantern recipe. Yes, I know I'm really dependent on the recipe book. I can never remember the recipe, so 8 of them. It's 4. 32. I need 32 iron nuggets, which is about... 30. I need 28 more, or about 4 ingots. Four. Okay, miscounted. But I can just make another iron ingot. Also, have you heard about the glitch? Yeah, but Mojang made a bit of an oopsie in the recent snapshot, and now you can use crafting to just duplicate items. Think Phoenix SC has made a video on it? Yeah, probably has. Camman has. So, yeah. Anyway, Mojang made an oopsie, and now that you can get infinite, and now there is a truly legitimate infinite diamonds thing. If you ask me, that cannot be created nor destroyed, and like between cactuses and lava, a lot of matter has been destroyed. So it kind of has to come back. Oh, like, invisible spider. Invisible spider, no way. To my knowledge, this is pretty rare. I don't want to kill it. Where is it? Did it? I think the creeper killed it. I think. So it blew up the lantern and it didn't drop. Wonderful. And I was considering skylights, but I'll take this lantern. And I could then put it here. So eventually there's going to be a staircase up here, but for now... You can see the vision now, can't you? You can see the vision, right? This is what I've been planning since... well... This is what I've been planning for my base, well, since... Actually, I'm trying to think how long ago it was when I first said about the idea on camera. Now that I think about it, it was like a few months. It was like over a month ago now I first brought this idea up. And this is kind of what I've had in mind since that first day of mentioning it. Slightly different to how I imagined it, but this was still basically the plan. So, now the next question, what do I do after this? I've probably mentioned this idea before, but if not, then this may be the first mention of it. But a giant tree. Giant tree going from there up the river. It can go above the river with roots sinking deep into the desert. And like if you are to go up to the top, you can drop down the sides, and like if I do some, I'll beat the wither. That's where I keep the beacon, and etc. etc. I think it's a cool idea. That might just be me, but I think it's a cool idea. And like it'll incorporate all the different wood types I have. Like it'll have oak, it'll have warped, it'll have crimson in it when I find crimson forest. I'll use a bit of the dark oak on it. I'll see if I can find any more saplings. Because now that I know that wandering traders sell saplings, there's probably no limit to what types of tree I can get. So either thinking I do that. Actually, I don't have another idea. I'm out of ideas for things to build. One of my original ideas was I'd have like a gear shop, but no. Oh, I could get a Pengy Bread to actually function. Yeah, there's the next thing I'll do. I'll get that place to function. And then once that's fully functioning, then I guess we'll see after that. I do really like that tree idea though. And I'm thinking as for the border, I'll just mark it with sandstone. I'll just create like a ring of sandstone that's like inside the ground. So while it may be a bit hard to see, there will still be a visible barrier between in and out of this place. Speaking of which, we need a name for it. If this is going to be like a town or a city or maybe even a city-state, if you will. Yeah, let's go city-state. Since I'm building a castle and playing, and yeah, let's go with city-state, shall we? And if so, then we need a name, and I don't have one. Well, I have a cringy few-year-old one, but I'd rather not use it because, well, yeah. As I said, it's not very good. So I need to figure out a better option. So you know what, feel free to suggest them. Feel free to just give me suggestions in the comments. Speaking of which, I put a poll up quite a while ago now about what I should play once I inevitably finish Half-Life 2, after I finish both Black Mesa and Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 is something I'm looking forward to. It's another game that I pretty enjoy. I feel like you'll enjoy it. And now that we've done Black Mesa, which is practically Half-Life 1, there's no reason to not. And we don't have to worry about the same thing that Black Mesa's having, where we're having shorter episodes because I'm getting stuck on something every other week, and I just don't know how to progress because this is my first run of the game, going in blind. Like, I know the story, kind of, but I don't know, like, the game itself. I'll just throw a torch down for now, here. One, two, three, I need 3 more ladders. Isn't it nice how this nice relaxing music is playing right as we're drawing relatively close to the end of the video? Kind of nice timing. Probably this is the last night we'll be sleeping in this little cave side, this little place that's been etched into a cave. So grab that. We need the 1 stone nugget, so make the 1 lantern. Throw the singular nugget in there. I say that as if it matters. And grab the bed. Speaking of which, what was it? I'm going to be doing a little bit more testing soon. Not again! 2 times they broke the stairs in 1 video. Stop breaking my stairs, please. I like my stairs. I want to keep my stairs as they are. don't want to have to keep constantly rebuilding them. They didn't even give me enough stairs this time. I need 6 more. I can't use the stuff in that chest, by the way, because it's not sandstone. Yeah, I have enough for 6 stairs. I'm thinking I might also make a little building around spawn, like a nice little homely hut thing. And we are going to have a few server rules, obviously, because I am planning to open it as a server. Not for the public, just for like me and my friends. Where's this husk? So I can break that and then we'll... Something I always do, I tuck my bed away in like a corner somewhere. How about here? Yeah, the cat can teleport. Did I mention that cats can teleport in this game for some reason? Yeah, that's a thing. Set my spawn point here, and then I need 3 more. Back up. Getting more ladders can wait. Urgent letter. But yep, for now this is going to be the... For now this is... Well, yep, that's it for this week. You know how it goes.